Hello, preschool friends. Welcome back to my home for story time. I'm so glad that you're here. Today, I thought we could share a story with the title, It's Mine, by Leoni. So this story, you might guess from the illustration on the cover, is about what? Frogs. That's right. 3 frogs. 1, 2, 3. So let's see what's going on with these 3 frogs. It's Mine, by Leoni. In the middle of a rainbow pond, there was a small island. Smooth pebbles lined its beaches, and it was covered with ferns and leafy weeds. On the main island lived 3 quarrelsome frogs named Milton, Rupert, and Lydia. They quarreled and quibbled from dawn to dusk, and quarrel and quibble means argue and fight. "Stay out of the pond," yelled Milton. "The water is mine." "Get off this island," shouted Rupert. "The earth is mine." "The air is mine," screamed Lydia as she leaped to catch a butterfly. And so it went. One day, a large toad appeared before them. "I live on the other side of the island," he said, "but I can hear you shouting, 'It's mine, it's mine, it's mine,' all day long. There is no peace because of your endless bickering. You can't go on like this." With that, the toad slowly turned around and hopped away through the weeds. No sooner had he left than Milton ran off with a large worm. The others hopped after him. "Worms are for everybody," he cried. But Milton croaked defiantly, "Not this one. It's mine." Suddenly the sky darkened, and a rumble of distant thunder circled the island. Rain filled the air, and the water turned to mud. The island grew smaller and smaller as it was swallowed up by the rising flood. The frogs were scared. I would be scared too. Desperately, they clung to the few slippery stones that still rose above the wild, dark water. But soon, as these too began to disappear. Look at this lightning in the sky. Their expressions show me they're a little sad and scared. But there was only one rock left, and there the frogs huddled, trembling from cold and fright. But they felt better now that they were together, sharing the same fears and hopes. Little by little, the flood subsided. The rain fell gently and then stopped altogether. And look, they have little smiles now because they're together. But look! The large rock that had saved them was no rock at all. "You saved us!" shouted the frogs when they recognized the toad. The next morning, the water had cleared. Sun rays chased silver minnows on the sandy bottom of the pond. Joyfully, the frogs jumped in, and side by side, they swam all around the island. Together, they leaped after the swarms of butterflies that filled the air. And later, when they rested in the weeds, they felt happy in a way they had never been before. "Isn't it peaceful?" said Milton. "And isn't it beautiful?" said Rupert. "And do you know what else?" said Lydia. "No, what?" the others asked. "It's ours," she said. The end. So the frogs certainly maybe thought they were having fun, saying, it's mine," and not sharing. But they didn't realize how much more fun you can have when you share. So So I think that's a great story to remember when you're home playing with your family and maybe you're kind of getting tired of sharing your toys. But remember, it's usually more fun to play together and share than to play all by yourself. So I hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow with another story for you. Bye-bye.